That was, man, I'm telling you, this was a fun game.
No, it's the series. I mean, you come after that 4 overtime game with this one that looked like it might go there. Man, was that win huge for the Denver Nuggets. And Jokic, another triple-double, 4 of those in these playoffs. Murray, huge, back-to-back games of at least 30, had 34 tonight.
We never really talk about this, but Chuck knows what I'm about to say. When you're a go-to guy that likes to give up the ball, your guys play extra harder for you. So, you know, Jokic is a go-to guy. The others will play harder.
As I said when this playoff started, America going to get to see this big honey. He is amazing. The passes he make, you know, when you've got a quarterback, there's a lot of quarterbacks can throw it through that wall, but they never can make the soft passes. He can throw it through a wall, and some of them passes he make from me to Kenny, he could catch it, like, he could just pass it. And, like, sometimes you can catch guys off guards. They can't catch it. He gets the perfect pass, the perfect speed. And to piggyback on what Shaq said, it would be fun to play with somebody like that who you like, oh, all I got to do is move, and he going to hit me.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps everybody in the game
Yes.
at all times when you got a guy like that.
But the thing is, the thing he does is really unique. Like, on a lot of teams, the guy's looking for their favorite player or the guy who their number one player. He gets everybody involved.
And to me, just watching as a fan, it's the thing that hits me is watching the composure and the poise and the calm, no matter what point of the game it is. It's never like he gets frantic. It's like he's got the ball and he sees this and it's bang.
Yeah.
And he's been tremendous in this series.
Yeah, he has been. He's redefined the position because we've seen a point forward. Now we're seeing a point center. He's basically playing from the point guard position every time. So he's making passes. So it's interesting when I'm watching him. I'm thinking as a point guard, I'm like, oh, he's open. And I'm like, oh, but he's the center. So he's, again, I think I said this the other night, he's in the area of the floor 85% of the time where the point guard traditionally had been. And so all of those passes and everything he does. So if you look at Rondo, if you look at LeBron at the point forward, you look at Chris Paul, you look at all
he's
of the guys.
He's just the first guy who's 7 feet tall.
He's the first center
yes.
that play from that position. But the fours have been moving. Now we moved it to the 5 spot.
Yeah, and Mike Malone said in his media availability, he said, look, we all know the numbers when it comes to being down 3-1, if that's where Denver found themselves. 238 and 11 when you're up 3-1. 238 and 11.
I want to give both of those teams a lot of credit because to play a 4 overtime game and come back this quickly and put on a tremendous performance. Shout out to the Blazers and the Nuggets.